all things narcissist on this channel lately. I hate it, but I'm like, there's so much material. Last week I got a call from, God damn it, Beth, and she said, oh, the neighbor outside my bedroom window, he's screaming at her, and she's yelling, help, help from inside the house. Should I call the police? I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, anyway, at any rate, they both ran outside, and then some young man came out and got the lady, and this has been going on for years. So she's claimed she was going to leave like years ago, and she just didn't do it. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's not our friggin' business. But my point is, like, I left today that house and saw this creature man out in the yard, smiling, looking just as jolly and happy and cool as any other human being, talking to another neighbor across the street who obviously for years has lived here. He's got to know that this insanity is going on. I mean, you would think. But, should I, because I know what he is, should I turn my head away and just be like, fuck him, man, no, and here's why. I love his wife. She could very easily be accused of telling me that he's a horrible monster, which would make him very much more angrier and mistreat her even more. So I just act like I don't know, even though he's pretty much looked me in the eye when he's been doing it before. Not often. It's only happened a couple of times because I think my house is where I'm pretty insulated as far as the sound coming in, and maybe a lot of the screaming goes on in their basement, or who knows, but a lot of it went on. At any rate, just think about the victim that is not ready to leave yet or may never leave when thinking about, gray rock and your neighbor or something like that, because they could really get in trouble for it. I'm not saying you should try to foster a relationship, but if you're like in a relationship with this person and closer to them, you talk all the time, just kind of ease away, but stay friendly, until you're just waving and shit. Yeah, because, the victim could get the living shit beat out of them. You told the neighbor what I do to you, fuck you. See, so, little things to think about. Because it's so tempting to just be like, I know what you are, you're a fucking monster, and just, but it's not, what is that going to accomplish? My house might get firebombed, and she might get the crap beat out of her tonight when she gets home from work. So, it's not your narcissist. So you don't have to, So you don't have to gray rock them or anything. They could get the victim in trouble. All right, YouTube, have a great day. And just some food for thought, Anyway, hitting the bridge in a minute. Well, 20 minutes. Peace out.